What can I say? Sometimes it's easier that way. And what can I do?
There's nothing like being told by a 5-year-old that you suck.
We will edit out what we need to edit out. Anyway.
Edit nothing out, Josh.
Let the world know. Let the world know.
Leave it in. Like, wait, what? Let the world, you mean 2 people? Let 2 people know?
There are a world.
Our
fair.
viewership has actually been going up slightly.
Yay.
All right.
5 people. Left 5 people.
There's still our world.
They are
That's
still our world.
About right. Anyway, hello!
The bribes are paying off.
It's like, hello, everybody. This is a conversation time. Then this was my idea. What I decided to do...
Should we introduce ourselves?
Yes, go ahead.
I'm Ian.
Dale.
I never introduced myself.
Okay, Devin. I'm Josh.
And our theme song was provided by Brandy Robinson. Brandy Robinson Music on YouTube. And you can check out our album Beautiful Graffiti on Bandcamp.
Wait,
Yep.
we actually have a...
Yes, we have a theme song.
It's
By
not
a
really,
professional songwriter.
it's not really a sponsorship. It's just we can use her song for the introduction of our thing as long as we give her credit.
I bought her album on Bandcamp, and I just on a whim was like, hey, can I use your song for our theme song? And she's like, as long as you give me credit. I'm like, I did not expect that answer, but we have a theme song.
I didn't know we had themes.
Yes, we have a theme song, yes. The song's called What Can I Say by Brandy Robinson.
You have to send me to me later so I can listen to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, my idea here is I have a list of, I think it's like 21 or 24 phobias. And just by name, I'm going to list them off, and I'm going to have them try to guess what they think it is before I reveal what it really is. Okay.
Alrighty.
A discussion I can actually discuss, unlike the Power Rangers one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where I'm not sitting here in silence
To
going...
be fair, you were discussing the commercials one.
Sure, I forgot about the commercial ones.
Okay. Ready to go. Here we go. Arachibutatyrophobia.
Fear of rat spider butts.
No. But I can see why you might think that.
What is it?
Arachibutatyrophobia.
A fear of Buddhist spiders.
I know.
That's the
But they're peaceful then.
You have to piss them off. Do you know how terrifying 8 legs of Kung Fu is? They're terrifying with 4.
Listen, they're not.
Okay.
You can't piss them off. They're trying to find.
But I'll give you a little hint.
It has nothing to do with spiders.
I'll give you a little hint. Despite the first couple syllables, it has nothing to do with spiders.
Oh.
That's dumb. Spider monkeys.
I'm afraid not.
Is it the fear of...
Actually, I don't know this one.
I don't know. The fear of people with blue-colored eyes?
Batteries.
Wow, Ian. You completely got that wrong.
I know I did. I just had to take the pass.
Batteries?
Okay, wait a minute. Batteries? You said?
Yeah.
No. But, wait, let me know when
Dude,
you guys...
there's some weird ones out there.
There are.
Let me know when you guys gave up, so I'll just go ahead.
Fish.
No.
The unknown.
It is not the
That's
unknown.
not the unknown, that's a different one.
I don't know the one for ocean, but the ocean.
No.
I think we're out.
Okay. Arachibutatyrophobia is the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth.
And you were questioning my fucking batteries one?
No, I was just clarifying what you said.
Okay. Because that's even more ridiculous.
It is pretty ridiculous. You're afraid of peanut butter sticking to the top of your mouth.
Okay. To be fair, that was a very annoying sensation.
I don't know. I feel like I can understand that fear if you're allergic to peanut butter.
Then you wouldn't be eating the
Well,
sandwich.
This next one, a lot of young people fall victim to this one.
Clowns.
No. Nomophobia.
I haven't seen.
No-mo.
It's a fear of missing out.
It's not fear of missing out.
No? Oh.
Not fitting in.
Is it the fear of loss of technology? What is
You're close.
fear that the internet goes down?
No.
Fear of losing their phones.
Nomophobia, fear of being without your mobile phone. Good job, Dale.
It's kind of funny because you got on your phone to Google it.
Yeah. I almost thought Ian had it because he was messing with his phone.
I was just gonna make that the next joke was. Yeah. There you go. Bye bye phone.
I mean,
got no service.
obviously looking it up is cheating and not fun.
Obviously.
I can't even look at it.
Just because they are actually starting to call phones millennial life support system.
FOMO. FOMO is fear of missing out.
This was Nomo.
NOMO. Yep. That's why I was confused.
Okay, moving on. Arithmophobia.
Fear of mathematics. Fear of long division. Fear of numbers.
Fear of numbers.
Ah.
Arithmophobia is the fear of numbers themselves.
Well, 7 did eat 9.
Yeah.
I get it. It's a joke.
7, 8, 9.
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes. Okay. Plutophobia.
Fear of Pluto.
Not fear of Pluto.
Is it the fear of death?
No.
No.
Fear of the planets.
No.
Fear of space.
Fear of yellow dogs?
No. And no.
Fear of my dad coming back home.
I'll give you guys a hint, I think.
Uh-huh.
Because you made plenty of guesses. The hint of what plutophobia means. Plutocrat.
Oh, so
Oh, fear
Fear
of
of-
wealthy people.
Fear of
You're on to something, Dale. Keep visiting.
Fear of rich, nobles.
is it fear of losing all your money?
It's not fear of losing all your money.
fear of getting too much money at once.
Fear of wealthy people.
Fear of winning the lottery.
No. You guys are close, but you're not quite there.
It's not,
Fear of the ruling elite.
it's not fear of a sudden windfall, is it?
That would exasperate it.
Fear of having more money than you know what to do with?
That would definitely make it a lot worse.
Fear of being wealthy.
Fear of having too much stuff?
No, not stuff.
Fear of having too much money?
Well, that would make it worse. Okay, I'll just... Plutophobia is the fear of money itself.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that...
So, that would be communists?
Burn. Okay, xanthophobia.
Oh, fuck.
Aliens.
Fear of Piers Anthony's novel.
No.
Fear of aliens.
Nice one there, but
That's
no.
that's
No, I actually used to know what xanthophobia was.
I'm thinking of xenophobia.
Yeah, xenophobia is fear of outsiders.
Yeah.
I hope that wasn't on your list.
It's not.
Okay, good.
But xanthophobia.
Fear of what's that religion Tom Cruise is part of?
Scientology.
Fear of
That would be-
Scientology.
The villain of Scientology is Xenu, not Xantho.
I was close though.
Anyway, hint time. You'll get this immediately. Green Lantern used to have this.
Oh,
Wood.
fear the color yellow.
Fear of the color yellow.
Oh. I think you said used to.
He's
not weak to
he's
yellow
not yellow anymore. Now he's weak to nothing. Because the DC universe is OP as fuck.
Okay.
I could guess with wood though.
Wood wasn't bad with the Green Lantern hat.
Okay, ablutophobia.
Fear of the color blue.
No.
That's azophobia, I believe.
That's
A lot of Popeye jokes there.
Ablutophobia.
Fear of muscular men.
No.
Fear of obesity?
Afraid not.
Okay.
Fear of old cartoons.
No.
Some of them are creepy.
This one, I have no idea why it is what it is. But
I'm sure there's some blah 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 blah. Like that's a language anybody gives a fuck about.
yeah,
anymore.
probably. It probably is.
Fear of dinosaurs.
Not fear of dinosaurs.
Fear of spider monkeys.
Not fear of spider monkeys.
Fear of porn.
No, but that would have been an interesting one to have on this list.
Damn it, Josh.
Oh.
You failed us, Josh.
What?
You failed us. Game over, reset. Try again with fear of porn on your list.
Well, no, a blutophobia is the fear of bathing.
Ew. Fuck these people.
Wow.
No, you're getting a bath. It's fucking
Well,
That's
you still. Hopefully, you still take showers.
No, it's
I
why,
don't know,
it's
that's
why the
kind
fear
of
of getting
bathing.
clean. It's why the fear of getting clean, honestly, would.
makes sense.
They don't want to get rid of their old dead skin cells.
Or something, whatever thing. Anyway, octophobia.
Octopuses.
Fear of the number 8.
Ian's got it.
That's my second guess. That's my
Yeah, that
second
one,
guess.
That one was not that hard.
Octopuses are 8. Which one is it? Go on now.
Yeah.
It was fear of number 8.
Yes, what is the... I can't see a screen.
Optophobia.
Octopuses?
No, opto.
As in
Opto.
optics.
Fear of seeing.
Fear of going blind.
Not fear of going blind. And what did Devin say?
Fear of seeing.
Kind of.
Fear of...
Seeing light.
let me think. Fear of seeing things too clearly?
That would certainly fall into this, but not exactly.
Fear of going blind? Oh, yeah.
I read that one.
No, I thought for some reason I thought you said fear of being blind.
No.
Then when I said it, I'm like,
Okay, let me think. Fear of... So it has something to do with seeing. Fear that you're not seeing things clearly enough.
Kind of the opposite, really.
the fear you're.
The fear that you're seeing things too clearly?
This would definitely qualify as that, but still not exact.
The fear of seeing things not as clearly.
Okay. We're kind of going in circles. The fear of seeing fine details?
Again, it's so darn close. I
Fear of reading the fine print?
I might as well just say it. Fear of opening your eyes.
Oh. Nah.
So you'd see things like very clearly,
Yeah.
but that's what you're afraid of. It's opening your eyes. And
So do they?
I would assume they just walk around with their eyes closed at all times. Alright, it could be some phobia. The term phobia is a very specific psychological term, but the term people use the term phobia a lot of times in ways it's not really applicable. So something like that could even be a situational thing where it's like, I don't want to look, I don't want to look, I don't want to look, I don't want to look.
Okay.
globophobia.
Fear of the earth.
No.
Fear of plastic globes.
I believe fear
No.
of the earth. I believe fear of...
Fear of circles.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say fear of spheres.
Yeah.
Not really, no. This is very specific and weird.
Fear of traveling around the world.
In 80 days.
It would have to depend on what you're traveled around the world in.
Fear of traveling in a ship.
No.
Airplane.
No.
Blimp.
Hot air
Fear of
balloons.
That
balloons.
might possibly trigger this.
Hot air balloons.
Well, but remove the hot air.
Balloons.
Fear of traveling in a
Fear of
balloon.
balloons.
Fear of balloons.
Okay.
Fear of balloons is
That
globophobia.
went down a wild rabbit hole right there. I feel like you're fear of balloons. I feel like balloons
Oh,
would
sweet
probably set you
Jesus.
off.
Okay, this next one. Excuse me.
Allergies?
That and I really have to make sure my throat is cleared for this one.
Glad you're doing because I can't speak English.
Hippopotamonstrosis equipedalophobia.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
This is one I think we were talking about.
Oh, the fear of long words?
The fear of long words. It is also the longest English word. Which, whoever classified this is a sick sense of humor.
And a dick.
Yes.
Yes.
It's like it's the longest English word that you are also afraid of if you are suffering from
No,
it.
it's part of aversion therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, telling people you have this affliction is meant to make it.
Well, it's kind of mean because I also said a very long word in retaliation to his really long word.
Well, I didn't care because I don't have it.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully our world doesn't have it.
All right. Well,
Hey, look at the camera.
Phobia.
F-people-5.
That would be
A phobia.
Fear of giants.
no. The fear of
Beanstalks.
adolescence.
Ian has it. He must have been familiar with this one.
I am familiar with it because I'm familiar with the term phobophilia, which is the people who are attracted to minors prepubescent. So if they're under the age of 18, but they've had post-puberty, they're not pedophiles, they're pedophiles.
They're all pedophiles and you know.
Yeah. I only know that because I use it to constantly tear down a movie director named Larry Clark, who for some reason, all of his movies have 15-year-old, the actors are all over the age, but they're all about 15-year-olds fucking, and it's weird, and it's creepy, and I don't like it, and somebody has to call this weirdo out on his weird pedophilia fetish.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's people who like
They don't deserve
them
classification from
between
me.
the ages of
They're all the same.
13 and 18.
Thereabouts, yeah.
Okie dokie. Omphalophobia.
Fear of being infallible
No.
or of being too fallible.
No.
Fear of being hit.
No.
Oompa
No.
Loompas.
Well, they do make oompa sounds a lot, but no.
Fear of the word oompa.
No. Omphalophobia.
Fear of phallic objects.
No. That'd probably be phallophobia.
Phallophobia, probably. That'd be my guess.
Fear of small phallic.
Fear of large phallic objects.
Oompa! Yeah. No.
Well, it's like how in Japanese you use the prefix o to mean great or king.
Mhm.
So umfala, ofala.
Oh.
See? It makes sense. That's right, Josh. I don't care what your little thing says.
Is the fear of giant phallic objects.
Yeah.
No. That'd probably be gigantophalophobia. No, but no. Omphalophobia.
Fear of being thrown?
No. I don't think you'd ever get this one.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
hint?
Drop us a
No.
hint.
Fear of fat people.
Fear of becoming fat.
No and no.
Fear of the stomach. Fear of getting
Fear of
IBS.
gastric problems.
Guys are getting close.
Fear of getting IBS.
Fear of stomach cramps.
Fear of
No.
celiac disease.
No.
Fear of losing your stomach.
It is not an injury or an illness.
Fear of getting tapeworms.
No.
Fear of becoming thin.
No.
Fear of eating?
No.
Fear of pooping.
No.
Fear of peeing.
No.
Fear of making alcohol in your stomach so you're always drunk whenever you eat.
What?
There's a guy who eats bread, and when he eats bread, his stomach produces alcohol or ethanol or whatever you can get drunk off of, and he gets drunk from eating bread.
Time. This was a very specific thing. Do you have something you want to talk about, Devin?
Well,
Well, most stories are very specific.
Well, I did say that this was neither a condition or an injury.
Listen, I wouldn't classify that as either. I feel like it's a fucking good time.
Okay, I will.
Yes.
Alright, is a fear of a body part.
Fear of stomachs. Belly buttons.
Belly button.
Finally got it.
Fear of belly buttons. Umphalophobia.
Just get right in. The
Uh,
Japanese god.
I might actually have that fear because belly buttons freak me the fuck out. They're so creepy looking.
That's fair. I understand.
Alright. Linonophobia.
Fear of floors.
No.
Fear aluminum.
Fear of
No.
liniment.
Fear of liniment, you said?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sorry, what's liniment again?
That's the medicinal thing that you rub on your body.
Okay,
for-
then no.
Fear of glasses.
No.
Fear of fake floors.
No.
Fear of men named
Does that have
Ian
anything to do
who
with
wear
floors?
It has nothing to do with floors.
Damn it.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
I said the fear of men named Ian wearing fedoras.
No.
Most people have that fear. It's just- I don't know if it's a fear so much as a repulsion, but
Fear of jukeboxes.
No.
I'm literally saying anything that pops my fucking head. Fear of paintings.
No.
fear of the ligaments in your joints.
No.
Fear of getting arthritis.
I had to think about it because ligaments are kind of something.
Fear of joints.
No.
Fear of muscles.
No.
Tendons. Fear of tendons.
Fear of
Again-
going to the massage therapist.
Again, you're getting close, but no.
Fear of connective tissues.
And what do you connect things with?
Glue?
No. Well, yes, but not for this.
Pencils.
Fibers.
And fibers are bits of what?
Muscle?
Fear of muscles.
No. They did muscle already.
Did we already do muscle?
I
Yeah, you
said-
said muscle.
Fibers are bits of what together?
String?
Fear of string.
Ah!
Oh
I got
my
it.
God.
I got it. I wish we were keeping score. Somebody out there keep score.
Fear of Pinocchio.
No. Pogonophobia. Okay, there we go.
Fear of pogo sticks.
Fear of opossums.
No.
Pogo sticks.
Pogonophobia.
Noses.
No.
Pagodas?
Beards.
There you go,
okay.
beards. Fear of beards. I was hinting by stroking the
Yeah.
beard.
I caught on to that bullshit. Fuck you.
Pogonophobia is the fear of beards.
Yeah, well, I've got like I got like an 8 wisdom, no ranks of perceptions.
Out of my friend groups, I have literally the worst perception.
I don't know about that. I am dense as fuck.
Okay, well, okay.
I don't pay attention.
Chaetophobia.
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 Fear of Asian people.
No.
Fear of guys named Chet.
No.
Fear of Chex Mix?
No.
Fear of Cheez-Its.
No.
Is it a food?
It is not involving food.
Okay.
Give me one second food now. I think
I'm
I'm
kind of
hungry.
hungry too. Let's turn this into a mukbang podcast.
I don't want to turn around like that one guy. No, thank you.
Which one guy?
You know, the guy with the thing and the
Yeah,
stuff.
with the thing and the stuff.
There's a lot of guys with things.
I'll
and stuff
tell you
on the
later.
internet. Okay.
Chet.
Chaetophobia. Chaeto phobia.
Fear of Cheshire Cheetah.
No.
Fear of cheetahs.
No.
Fear of lions.
No, but lions would definitely have a lot of the thing you would be afraid of.
Fear of teeth.
No.
Claws.
No.
Fur.
Mange.
Sort of.
Hair.
Fear of hair.
Fear of hair.
I mean, Dale got it together. Dale. F.I.B. Dale. Dale. Yeah.
Okay, this one probably is a lot easier. Vestophobia.
Fear of vests.
vests.
Was that what did Devin say?
Vests.
Same thing I said.
Vascular.
Kind of.
Fear of the.
Fear of waistcoats?
called.
Also kinda.
What did you say, Dale?
Fear of waistcoats.
Fear of shirts.
Let me just say, you're all right, sort of.
Fear
No.
of clothing that fits to the top half of your body.
Fear of tuxes.
All
Tight fitting clothing.
of you
Fear
are
of clothing.
right. There you go. Fear of clothing in general.
Okay.
Vestophobia is fear of clothing.
Oh, because vestige.
Yeah, so if you got that, you live in the new
Why did I
colony.
go from? Why did I go to beans?
I'm afraid of clothing. Ah!
Yeah,
Like I'm saying, that's
me too. I don't just prefer to be naked.
open
I
license to
actually
live in a
have a
news
fear of
colony.
being naked.
Me too.
I
Yeah.
enjoy wearing clothes.
Same here actually.
Oh, you guys are bombs as porno stars.
Yeah.
Ergophobia.
Clothed male, naked female.
Leave it to Devin to understand the weird fetishes out there.
There's a fetish out there that we could easily do. What was it? I wasn't paying attention. I was
Ergophobia.
fear of egos.
ERGO.
Fear of the other thing.
Fear of energy.
Not fear of energy, not fear of egos.
Fear of the other thing.
The other thing?
Fear of something else.
Oh, not that. No.
Okay.
Fear of the game.
I think I probably pronounced it weird instead of ergophobia. It's probably ergophobia.
Spell it.
Ergonomics. Fear of ergonomics.
ERGO.
Fear of ergonomics.
Not economics, no.
He said ergonomics.
What does ergonomics help you with?
I don't know what ergonomics is.
No, it has nothing to do with math.
Agriculture.
What?
Agriculture?
No. That would be aggro.
Yeah, I know, but ergonomics. What do Oh! Something to do with
Fear of having a slouch.
No. Ergonomics is like
Isn't ergonomics like the way you properly
lift things and
fear of heavy stuff?
It wouldn't make it easier.
Fear of lifting.
And lifting is a type of doing what?
Exercise.
Exercise is a type of doing what?
Activity. Physical activity.
Activity is a type of doing what?
Actions.
The fear
Yes.
of
acting.
And
Fear
when you do actions for a long period of time, you're doing what?
fear of being tired.
No.
Exhaustion.
Exercising. I said
Okay, when you exercise, you are doing what?
Exerting yourself.
moving.
What's another word for another way of saying you're exercising?
Working out.
Okay.
fear of exertion.
Now-
Fear of work. It's fear of work.
Fear of work.
Ah, it took me a minute, but I got there.
Ergonomics help with work.
You know, I don't think.
Well, it helps with work because you are in like proper standing correctly. Like ergonomic desks are actually like helping you have
The only
correct
reason
posture and
the only reason I know that name is because there's a guy at my work that is
There.
solely for ergonomics.
There is no one out there who has ergophobia. You just don't want to work it. Just admit it. None of us want to work.
I think in that way we all have.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
we all have it. Okay.
They do that work.
Ready for another slow ball? Another
Okay.
easy pitch.
After that one, we deserve one.
Decidophobia.
fear of decisions. Making decisions.
Fear of
Fear of
making
making
decisions. Yes. Yeah, that one was easy. At
Fear of Vietnam moon.
Esoptrophobia.
Fear
Fear of
tongues.
fables?
No.
Fear of your esophagus.
That was a pretty good tale.
It's not Aesop. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's EISOPTRO.
Esoptophobia. Fear of electrons?
It might be it's Esoptro. Okay.
Esoptrophobia.
Esoptro.
Fear of doctors.
No.
Fear of looking.
I already did that one.
It's fear of looking at something.
Fear of looking Statue of Liberty.
No.
Fear of looking through a microscope.
No.
Fear of looking through a telescope.
No.
Fear of looking in the future.
No.
Looking in the past.
No.
Fear of glasses.
No.
Looking at your own medical stuff on the X-ray stuff.
No.
I can't. I'm not good at shit.
Fear of looking at
Hands. Fingers. Digits. Fear of looking at through your hands. house?
Fear
Fear of charades.
No, not fear of charades.
Fear of looking at small things.
You'd be freaking out in a fun house.
Fear of
Clowns,
mirrors.
Fear of mirrors.
Ah.
Okay.
Alright, with all the horror movies, that one's actually the most You never trust a goddamn mirror.
No, I always trust fucking mirrors. You need to see what's sneaking up behind you.
But what was you?
I'm ready for me.
If look behind you, there's nothing there. Because it's not coming behind you. It's coming through the fucking mirror.
It's made of glass, so just break it. Well, if we're talking about magic, then it doesn't matter what.
Magic's scary regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dipnophobia.
Don't. Don't. It's not,
I was
it's-
honestly thinking of a nice way to say it.
Deipno.
It's not that.
I know,
Don't say it. If we ever get monetized, that will demonetize us. I know what you're thinking. 'Cause I thought it too for a second, and it's not that.
I know. I was honestly thinking of a nice way to say it. And then I'm like, no, I'm not even going to try. I need to get off that. You saw my face.
Dipnophobia.
Taking the idea. Follow it up.
Is there a nice way to say?
Just let's move on. Take the idea.
One, I'm trying to move things along. Two, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We'll tell you later.
Let's blame on
We'll tell you
the
later.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll tell you later.
So, dipnophobia.
Fear of clones?
No.
Clear Dick Van Dyke.
No.
Fear of duality.
No.
Fear of twins?
No. Deipno.
I don't know this.
Fear of Diplo's horses.
No.
Dinosaurs.
No.
Fear of Lego blocks but slightly bigger.
No. That would be Duplo.
Fear of stepping on Lego blocks.
I can't get off of it.
No, children.
I get
Children's,
off on it all the time.
both
so.
children toys and dinosaurs are not involved.
You need a hint or I'm done.
You might do this in a restaurant.
Fear of napkins. Clean.
Fear of tipping.
Not fear of tipping, not fear of napkins.
Fear of
Fear of
toppings or
eating?
later.
Sort of.
Fear of drinking.
Now you're closer with the eating.
Fear of finding a hair in your food.
No.
Damn you! Damn you! Damn you!
Okay, this is
Wait, I give up. I give
I
up.
give
I
up,
give
too.
up.
We
I
give
give
up.
up. I give
the
up.
fear of dining with others.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that makes
Okay.
sense. That makes sense.
And then, for our final one, there's no way you're getting this wrong. I just found it really fun and interesting.
Uh-huh.
Our final phobia for this thing
Uh-huh.
is phobiophobia.
Fear of being
Phobias.
afraid.
Is like, you're both right, technically.
It's
the
a-
fear
it-
phobias,
is
or
the-
more accurately,
The fear that you have a phobia.
the fear that you have a phobia. Yes. You're afraid that you might have a phobia.
I'm glad dining with others was my final.
I mean, kind of, though.
I can't get off of it.
Okay,
Well, for the edification of everyone, what?
No! 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 No!
we have to wait till we're done here.
Wait
We're
till
not
the
done
camera's
yet.
Okay. Okay.
Because
I know. I know.
what it isn't offensive, but how we got there is offensive. You guys
Yes.
can stew about that at home, but we are going to cut it off here so we can explain to Josh and Dale what me and Devin were thinking. We will see you guys next time.
I
You
was
don't
also
get-
getting off of it.
You don't get to know.